It's Sunday night in the NFL, and we're coming to you from under the lights as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports.
Phil, we've got a couple of the best tight ends in the game on each sideline today, and they could be the difference makers.
You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, Jim. You know, those quick feet, so even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Adrian Peterson takes the football.
Gains 14.
Peterson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Peterson's lined up as the single back. 1st and 10. Peterson up the middle. Here's a look at the Vikings offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
The Vikings come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. And here's the Cowboys defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways.
3rd and 9.
Very nearly intercepted.
The Vikings don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And now he'll dip out of bounds. Shotgun look here for Tony Romo.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Going for the deep ball. It's Rhodes who makes the interception. You hate to dig an early hole, but that's what's happened here with the early interception throw.
Yeah, good job on the defense, but I'll tell you, you got to make sure as a quarterback when you throw an interception early in the game that you don't let it get into your head and give self-doubt. Stay positive, go out there, be aggressive, and play that way.
Peterson lines up in the backfield. Peterson's going to secure the handoff. And it's Lee who surges in to make the tackle.
Coming to the line at the 50.
The Vikings line up, split backfield.
2nd down and 12.
Peterson. That's a gain of only a yard.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. And it's on target with Kyle Rudolph.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. The Vikings have it at the 39. He's tackled right at the 24. The Cowboys defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
The Vikings come out with a split backfield. Reaches out and snatches it. And they are in on Peterson.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Brings it in for the score in the end zone. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The Vikings getting set for the kickoff. Decision by the returner, and he is unable to get his team out of a jam.
The Cowboys are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Press coverage all the way. They'll run it off the toss. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 32. The ball is fumbled. They recover their own fumble. Is stopped there.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free. As we take a look at the offense for the first time today, they're coming off a big performance, putting up plenty of points last week, looking to replicate that performance today. Romo has everybody split out wide for this snap. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. Looking long, but it falls incomplete. That was very short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a punting situation.
Really good job by the defense. I like what they're doing out there. They're showing imagination and hustle. On the offensive side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game.
Patterson's tackled down at the 32. That return's good for about 9.
The Vikings offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
First down at the 32. And he's taken down. The Vikings take it from the 28. Still on his feet, and he gains maybe 3. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Third down following the run. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
He's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. And a run back of about 6. The Cowboys bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Hand off by Romo. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. The Cowboys still driving as the second quarter gets underway. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Romo's lined up, empty backfield. They motioned the receiver around to the other side.
50. Over. Nice.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Bryant's tackled down after a gain of 5.
The Cowboys, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his 3rd down's much easier with this situation.
On the way, 3rd down. The Cowboys get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. The wide receiver in motion.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Wants to go deep. The defender able to knock it away. Just into the second quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
Patterson's got it on the return. That's a gain of 8. The Vikings offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Vikings snap it at the 31. He's got the catch. McClain's able to read that play and make the hit.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards. When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
3rd down and 13. And the catch is made by Rudolph. First down, offense readying for the snap. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Got hit on release. Second down now. two tight ends on the field here. Rudolph's got it. First down.
Setting up now at the 45.
Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. On the money.
Reception today. The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. First down here after the completion. And this is dropped.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter.
.36-yard field goal attempt coming up. And the kick is good for 3.
They continue to put their stamp on the first half, adding a field goal here midway through the second.
Yeah, it's been a really good first half for the football team. They played well in every phase of the game. And the other team, well, what can I say? They just didn't show up.
The Cowboys got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
And that's a gain of 9.
That is a good job. This running back, known for his speed, and that time shows a little power and breaks that tackle.
The Cowboys take it from the 28. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Second and 8 after the penalty.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
What a catch. And Bryant is stopped right there. That's another reception. Give him 2. This play set up by the long gainer. Romo set, empty backfield. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. The Cowboys moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. Press coverage all the way. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. 1st and 10. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
to the ground. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Reaches out and grabs it. 6 for the Cowboys. Finding the end zone for the first time this season. The Cowboys for the point after.
Driving extra point is good.
The Cowboys getting set to kick it away. Patterson's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Vikings step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
The Vikings snap it up at the 26. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Here's the football marked at the 47.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver. The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. Carr nearly came away with the pick. The defense will take the penalty.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
First down here. Quarters formation here for the defense. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Vikings call a timeout. Their first. First down here. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Move 58. Move 58. Force. Dagger.
First down at the 43. Justin Blackmon makes the catch. That's his first reception today. The Vikings are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Bridgewater's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Second down and 10. Bridgewater's going to take off with it. And methodically, he just throws it away.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
When you're in a situation like this, it's 3rd and long. What do you think the defense is going to guard against? Long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious. And that time nobody's open down the field. So the pass goes incomplete.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, I'm sure the defense is going, my gosh, what do we got to do to stop these guys? You know, once they even get near midfield, they know that the other team is in field goal range because that kicker, what a leg.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Cowboys take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Set up screen. There's a flag out. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
The Vikings set at the line. Dime package.
Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
First down at the 19. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. And Williams has got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Cowboys signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. First down at the 41. Romo's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Gains 19. And that will close out the first half from the Twin Cities. We'll step away for halftime and be back to Minneapolis in just a moment for the beginning of the third quarter. The second half is officially underway. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Cowboys talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Pass is intercepted. That brings the play to an end. Just out of a half, and they look to put points on the board to grab control of this game after the pick.
They have a chance to really change this football game entirely. If they go down and score, that puts so much pressure on the opponents, I don't think they can handle it.
The Vikings approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. First down at the 22. Handoff made. Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line. Press coverage all the way. Second down and 11. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Give that tackle to Sean Lee.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
The Vikings from the 22. Bridgewater's on the move. He'll try this one from 39. Drives it through for the field goal. And they're on the board just moments into the second half with the field goal. And I'm sure that's the kind of start they had in mind.
Well, sure it was. Good job by the offense. But I'm looking at the defense. My gosh, what did you guys do at halftime? Just sit around and sip some hot cocoa?
just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point.
But Everson Griffin with the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Romo's ready for the snap, empty backfield.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
From the gun, Romo. Brings it in. Gains 18.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Romo's got everybody split out wide. Playing press coverage to the outside. Now 1st and 10. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant. 3rd catch today so far.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
First down and 10. And the pass is thrown away. Second and 10. They'll go ground. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. Romo's alone in the backfield.
Let's go.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Lock, touchdown, and this game is tight. And they've taken a chunk out of the lead with that touchdown midway through the 3rd quarter and suddenly right back in it.
Yeah, they needed that touchdown. There's no question about it. Now the defensive coaches, you need to go out there and give your players something new. Try to catch the offense off guard so you can take the lead in this football game.
Patterson will test the coverage. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 16. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Cowboys now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position. The Cowboys look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Picks up maybe 3.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The 22-yard line. Here they come.
Second down and 6.
They call his name again.
Third down on the way.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Has his man.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense that time. They play smart. 3rd and long. Cover the deep receivers. Make the quarterback throw it short on 3rd and long. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here. Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs.
I think we heard this all week long, didn't we, Jim? They wanted to be aggressive in this football game, and they're calling the plays and managing of the game, but you're losing. It's close. You go for it on 4th down. That's a lot to try to overcome.
And here's the toss. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. And they are in on Peterson. This time for 6.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side. Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Delmas is all over that offense and brings him down. The Vikings lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Peterson's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side. Not a good play call. You got a small lead here late in the game, and you call that play. The defense stops it. Now it's up to your defense to hold on and win the game.
He's got a chance for a return. Kendrick's there to make the stop. That return's good for about 7. The Cowboys taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession. Passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on 4th down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in him. You know, they know the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
Second down following that incompletion.
The Vikings lined up in the nickel. Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
The Cowboys did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down at the 44. Trying to plow ahead. And gains about 1.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call. The defense, even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense that time just for a couple yards.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Second and 9. Space to work. And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds.
The Cowboys, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Takes him down. The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on 2nd down. Moore's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap.
The defensive line saw something the offense is doing. Look at them all shifting to the right.
2nd and 11. And it's complete to Jason Witten. Gains 11. That's another reception, giving him 2.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the 4th quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
3rd and short following the completion. The Cowboys come out in a jumbo set. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Smith's there that time for the tackle.
The Cowboys just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Let's go.
Takes it again. Joseph's the one who made the big stop.
Vikings defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. He hauls it in. Rhodes is in on the tackle.
The defense, they have a lead here in the 4th quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Now looking at 3rd down. Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock. Flag. The defense accepts the penalty.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Shotgun look here for Tony Romo. Romo's back in shotgun formation. And Thurman nearly had the pick that time.
The defense did a very good job there on 3rd and long. They got the incomplete pass, but it's the work they did on 1st and 2nd down. They made it tough on the offense, so 3rd long, everything goes to the advantage of the defense.
And he converts here on the field goal try. They've done it. They put themselves in front with just minutes to play. Can they hold the lead after making the field goal, Phil?
Well, Jim, we're going to find out. But I'll tell you this is what it's done for the football team, that field goal. It's given them great energy. Now they take advantage of that energy and go out there and stop the opponent's offense.
The Vikings offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Let's go.
The Vikings from the 22. And they are in on Peterson.
Jim, not second-guessing the running of the football in a situation like this. Even though you're down, it's late in the game. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. That time it didn't work. You just picked up a few yards.
The Vikings were heartbroken last week, and they've set themselves up for another repeat feeling here today.
Jim, this is what the NFL is all about. There are a lot of tight games, so when you get in situations like this, you can't crack under the pressure.
McKinnon has the catch. Brought to the ground just when it looked like the defense had figured out a way to stop this offense. Well, they give up the conversion, and now backs to the wall.
All right, well, it's not over. The defense has got to let that go. They got to swell up, get tough, and get this job done now.
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 1st and goal. Handoff. And Branch is all over the ball carrier.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
2nd down, late in the 4th quarter.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
Rock for a loss on that play. Phil, it's 3rd down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get in a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
Coming up, 3rd down, a huge moment. Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and goal from the 5. The give. Hatcher's in on the tackle. Now they'll have a shot to take a late lead on this kick.
The kick is good.
They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Cowboys offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side. This is why teams are always practicing the 2-minute offense for situations just like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
First down on the way. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And now Romo's going to take off. Who has it? He's going to take it home for the touchdown.
This is going to be the play of the season. A game ender from deep down the field with no time left.
Oh, my gosh, what do we always hear from the defense when there's a long pass down the field in a situation like this? Knock it down. Nobody times it right. Nobody gets up to hit the pass, and a nice job by the receiver.
Inside of the uprights.
Well, we saw it just moments ago, a touchdown at the end to win the game.
When you score late in the game and get a touchdown like that, boy, that just makes it double exciting. A lot of joy over there. Enjoy the big victory.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
life, it never had a rhyme or reason. Now it all seems to make sense. From a time it seemed like nothing's beneath me, you threw down your safety net. In a twisted maze of haze, you paved direction. So I set things in my sights. Now I gotta find a way to break these walls, 'cause I know I'm gonna make you mine. Waited a million lifetimes, and now I gotta make you mine. Waiting for all the right signs, and now I gotta make you mine. Show me where to hide. Now I'm gonna make you mine, and now I'm gonna make you mine. Show me where to hide. Now I'm gonna make you mine, and now I'm gonna make you mine. And now I'm gonna make you mine.
Drown no more. Sick of the same old people, kind that'll sell your soul. Traded for a shining stone. Ain't nothing in this life for free. Running from the greatest evil, finally don't own me. A man's gotta fight temptation. Keep the wolves from the door. I hear them scratching like I don't know better. Won't you keep the wolves from the door? Long before I cave in and open up the. And I don't wanna go back home. Too many staring faces, wishing they could drag me down, waiting to pull me under. I'm shaking off my chains, but I still feel those shackles living inside of me. I know I gotta fight temptation. Keep the wolves from the door. Scratching like I don't know better. Won't you keep the wolves from the door? It won't be long before I cave in and open up the.
Yo, money short like my temper, but the bills still keep on coming. Staying on the grind January to December, trying to lace these beats on a shoestring budget. Rent's due, so I'm raiding the copper jar, hard on the hustle for the sterling. Going all out, putting work in. It's an uphill struggle, but I'm working. I was homeless, having to sleep rough, on the streets feeling like I need to be. I'm trying to turn grassroots to a tree trunk, when the man are only in it for the free lunch. See us, we only deal with the real stuff, brother, 'cause all that glitters ain't gold. Plus, I can hit the walls outside my door, but money can't buy my soul. No!
Keep the wolves from the door. I hear them scratching like I don't know better. Won't you keep the wolves from the door? It won't be long before I cave in and open all the. Keep the wolves from the door. I hear them scratching like I don't know better. Won't you keep the wolves from the door? It won't be long before I cave in and open up the door.
inside, stuck up to my chest. He told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming. Said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner. A mile of blue lights aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted. It's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens. Radio reported the chase and all about the beauty, how she cleaned up the bank, how she was dangerous and almost got away, but they found her. She was with choppers, they were swirling around. For every couple of rounds, off a couple, but they wouldn't back down. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. I knew she could tell, cause she leaned across my lap and buckled my belt and kissed me on the cheek, said thanks for the help. Hold on, boy. Well, she yanked the wheel and I held my breath. We flipped so many times we should have been dead, and that's all I got. And I just woke up here and that's it. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and smiling, one curve away from dying. All I remember is sirens. Sirens. And her blue eyes flash. And those long legs standing on the side of the road. Honda with the hood up, covered in smoke. Her thumb in the air, somewhere to go in a hurry.
I got that, be more in me, yeah, that's my problem. I rep my city, yeah, I got her. What you heard? Be wildin'. You got me, I'm from the bottom. Oh yes, Lord, walk like I'm, talk like I'm Mackin'. The projects love me, yeah, boy, what's happening? I'm finna kill her, I'm finna kill her. I'm on 100, I done hit the ceiling. I'm thinking, we go for dollars. And my brothers keep a Nino at the Carter. The equalizer, I'm deeper, wiser, handsome, smarter. May call her ambulance, don't stand a chance to spot her. Oh no, I'm out the west side, just ask my grandma. I used to move the pack, had a pack to blammer. Step with, and ain't no cap or gamma. And now we laughing to the bank like nana. Women.
No sunshine, I'm feeling better. Watch them all scattered at each other. If your daddy did, can't make him proud of you. Little boy, how you make it out of it?
I got that hustler's desire, that fire burning. I got that voice in the hood mixed with that high keep learning. Nah. They bugging with me. They not on my planet, why should I panic? Should be thanking the Lord that I'm building a ship so you won't drown in the midst of the flood. Cause I'm giving you prophecy, they watching me properly. I'll be switching it up like the gear on a bike. Play if you want, say what you want, hear what you like, but take what you need cause it did in your life. Take if you want, I'll be there on the flight. Free my ghetto, we the ghetto. Real boy, cut strings, we don't need your pedal. They say it's levels. When you can't see my level, this a reach. You would need the devil, he would need a shovel. I'm deep, all I beat is odds, all I get is that. At least I know, all I need is God, and I can bridge the gap. Keisha Cole, OMG, he's so cold. I know it's me, at least I'm told. Low spring, rap back to life, need some soul. You can ask my grandma, I wrote because I miss my dad. You can ask my mama. In the head, ain't no happy camper. Now I'm the best rapper alive. Na. Women.
Lost souls and things. From what we're told, there ain't no kings in the caution tape. Why is the honest dollar so hard to make? No sunshine or feeling better. Watch them all scattered at each other. If your daddy did, can't make him proud in the little boy, how you make it out of it?
Said the wrong thing, so she packed up her stuff. Moved down to Mississippi, told her friends she never understood I was nothing but a long-haired hillbilly. I'm sitting here, trying to let don't tell her you saw me. Well, listen, ask about me. Oh, I'm rocking, I won the lottery. Everybody's talking, money in the bank, gas in the tank, a little riding shotgun in my new Mustang. Well, listen, ask about me. Whoa, I'm rocking. Now I ain't slipping days, I just lie there awake, dreaming about worm, shining heartache. Now I know why Hank said it, that's right. You put the record on, I'm so lonesome I can cry. I'm sitting here, drowning in a fella's worst fear. Don't tell her now. Well, listen, ask about me. Oh, I'm rocking, I won the lottery. Everybody's talking, money in the bank, gas in the tank, a little riding shotgun in my new Mustang. Well, listen, ask about me. Whoa, I'm rocking. Come on now. Well, listen, ask about me. Oh, I'm rocking, I won the lottery, and everybody's talking about money in the bank, gas in the tank, a little riding shotgun in my new Mustang. Well, listen, ask about me. Whoa, I'm rocking.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, 'cause I'm just out of reach of your finger. I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That is too soon.
Once upon a time, not long ago, I heard Run DMC on the radio. Take deck and record, suit and velour, popping and locking on the cardboard. Fell in love with hip hop, no question. DJ cut the record, I get aggressive. Furious vibe, you get the message. Shut it down like I ain't paid no electric. I'm like DB up in the party, I wanna jump up and be somebody. Charlie Holmes, I got tabs on mommy. She gon' my colleagues. Wasabi hot, look at them. I'm full of fire like the McCracken. Stay on tour on Euro, I'm racking. Be in the hood where your navy ain't napping. Twerk that girl, this the one like the I'm give you 90 B-boy, keep the elements hot. Make them backspin the windmill. G-O-H, haters, a D-O-A. A young boy what I used to be. Now I'm all grown up, I'm a boss. Waving like, nah, come with me because
Before that, hot tracks and MTV. Now I synchronize the MPC, so this draft genuine like OMG, yo G, y'all in the booth like DB. LOL, old school, I'm so PC. See the mic, I gotta grab it, OCD. Yeah. You're playing the odds when you face the mob. See the guard raising the ball, happy y'all just don't get it. I'm hard to paint when involved, and again I might roll up in the tank dog, ain't no limit. GOH, haters get DDT. Is that ain't what they used to be? It's funk doc in the guard on port, like a CP3. It's about time y'all get used to me, because
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, 'cause I'm just out of reach of your finger. I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, though it's too soon to forget you.
pump up the volume, 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 pump up the volume.
Same old I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, 'cause I'm just out of reach of your finger. I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, though it's too soon to forget you.
G.O.H. Redman and Method Man in the building.
I know we'll do it again. I know we're gonna collide. I know we'll call it the end. It's always a lie. You wear your heart on your sleeve. I wear my blood on my tie. But it's only love underneath. It's the sky. Oh, you live holding me, but I don't hurt easily. I'm only just holding up on my knees. Blanket sign, open up, I don't need bleed. So turn it on, we can go wild if it's what you want. Fire at me. I can't better let you go. So keep on throwing your sticks and stones. I'd rather fight for you all night and never have you in my life. I can't better let you go. Why don't you do it again? Go wrecking something of mine, like you deserve the revenge, like I got something to hide. I'll keep on playing with you. You keep on calling me names, so I can take the abuse. It's just a game. Oh, you live holding me, but I don't hurt easily. Only just holding up on my knees. Think it's time to open up, don't mean bleed. So turn it on, we can go wild. It's what you want, fire at me. I can't better let you go. So keep on throwing your sticks and stones. I'd rather fight for you all night and never have you in my life. I can't better let you go. All I know is I love it when our heart knows. We keep turning red hot, stone cold, sweet burn inside. Deals get broke, we fall in and fall out too close. Instead of loving till curtains close, we come alive. I can't better let you go, no. So keep on throwing your sticks and stones. I'd rather fight for you all night and never have you in my life. I can't better let, no. I can't better let you go. So keep on throwing your sticks and stones. I'd rather fight for you all night and never have you in my life. I can't I'm looking like I'm gonna get it, you probably don't get it. I come in your house with a microphone looking like I'm about to set up a show in your kitchen. I'm out of my mind, but I feel like I'm in it. If I never make it, don't make any difference. I'm still gonna kill it. You know what the deal is. I never know chilling when I'm in the building, and F is a monster. I am a villain. My music is sick and you don't know what ill is. You better get back, I don't write any filler. I write what I feel and I'm feeling a million, so you better be quiet, you hear it? I'm about to lose it. I'm on a whole different level of music. Don't treat me like I have no clue how to do this. You better rethink what you're thinking and move. Now picture me writing when I was a kid trying to make it in music. I thinking it's crazy. I spend all my money on studio time trying to get on my music so people could play it. Keep it 100, my music was terrible. Learn to get better than one that I made. Go back to my Moments album. Most of you people, you probably don't know what I'm saying. Hold up! What you witnessing now? Don't try to figure me out. I grab on that microphone, jump in the crowd, they was laughing at me. Who they laughing at now? Huh? I laugh at myself. Some people, they looking like, wow. The moment you told me that you was a rapper, I couldn't believe it. You believe it now? Step in the booth and I'm murdering. You never heard of a rapper that killer like I do. I sleep on the couch in the studio, stay up till 3 in the morning and write till I get more. The moment I wake up, I feel like I don't even sleep and I'm ready to put out my record. Well, thank you for buying. Maybe you burned it, but either way, I'm gonna wreck it. I look at the industry, look what it did to me. You'll never make it if you never grind. You put a whole lot of money into it, you better be ready to give it your time. I look at the past several years of my life and I promise you I've been giving it mine. Try to keep up with this, I'm not a puppet, no string on my back. I'm one of a kind. Music is changing, no way to tame this. I am an artist. Look what I painted. Hang up the caution tape, I'm dangerous. Does anyone know where my brain is? Rappers are comfortable knowing they're famous, but I really don't care what your name is, and I really don't care if I'm nameless. Y'all just driving around. I know what my lane is. Hockey, not competitive. This is a job for me, it's adrenaline. Don't try to box me in, I am Mayweather. Come in the ring's a way better. I never, but I live in these moments. You blink is the moment you lost. Say you a king, who put you in charge? Care what you think, I'm breaking your car. I'm on top of it, sounding your alarm. And wake up the neighborhood, rap in your yard. And carry the speakers up under my arm. So you can sleep in on me, I'm at large. No, but the jokes, I ain't joking. You come in the session with me, I'ma show you what dope is. And when I say dope, I ain't talking about I'm talking about music that has an emotion. I look at this mic, it's part of my family. Take it away, I'm coming to find you. I've been through a lot of my life and it's hard to get people to listen when no one's behind you. And then Capital came in the picture and gave me a shot. And look at it now, I look at the team I'm dealing with. These people ain't playing around. Looking back, I got a lap. I was in a whole different place a year ago. I look at the math, I look at the map. And thank you God, I swear it's a miracle. And I'm sorry but I gotta leave. But man, this track was beautiful. The least I can do if I murder a beat is take the time to go to his funeral.
hear the color. Push it further. I can feel your pulse beating slow. Blurred visual, pull off the chain. I see the glow. Take my clothes and give them away. Better days about to come our way. Every day a little more decay. Live it up for them better days. Don't you know you gotta love the pain? Don't dance alone, I won't make the space. Live it up for them better days. Live it up for them better days. Live it up for them better days. A little darker, but not forever. Sisters, brothers, oh, I can feel your pulse beating slow. Blurred visual, pull off the chain. I see the glow. Take our clothes and give them away. Please pixelate me, change and release, pay for your face. So we'll take the game, give it away, give it away. Better days about to come our way. Every day a little more decay. Live it up for them better days. Don't you know you gotta love the pain? Don't dance alone, I won't make the space. Live it up for them better days. Live it up for them better days. Live it up for them better days. Better days on the way, on the way. Better days on the way, come away. Better days on the way, on the way. Better days on the way, come away, come away. Better days about to come our way. Every day a little more decay. Live it up for them better days. Don't you know you gotta love the pain? Don't dance alone, I won't make the space. Live it up for them better days. Better days about to come our way. Every day a little more decay. Live it up for them better days. Don't you know you gotta love the pain? Don't dance alone, I won't make the space. Live it up for them better days.
Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin', rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning.
Split stacks, we're tearing it up. I can't put the gut, I make them a chucker. Come through like disco disaster. I set the pace to make it go faster. Up the party, you came to the party. I'm back for the Harley. I'm nasty and gnarly. I'm hot like umami. I'm hopping with bodies. I'm sorry, not sorry. Baby, let me go. I really wanna say ooh loud. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, with the bob. Tippity, tippity, do, die. Roll 'em up. I'm showing up.
on and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chilling, rubber band stacks to the ceiling. And on, yes, the crew stay winning.
I have been crazy, but that's just alright. Alright. I have been lonely, but that's just alright. Alright. My feelings, I don't hide them, hide them. Inside they keep on burning, burning, burning. Your feelings, you shouldn't hide them, hide them from me. Not, alright. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. I feel so unfortunate, but that's just alright. Alright. I get treated so badly, baby, but that's just alright. Alright. My feelings, I don't hide them, 'cause inside they keep on burning, burning, burning. Your feelings, you should hide them from me. Not, alright. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Every man has been broken. Every woman too. The reason I think I'm something special, baby, is 'cause I was never broken by you. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Does it feel good? Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Come on. Come and get it if you really it's alright. Come and get it if you really it's alright. Come and get it if you really feels so good. Come and get it if you really so good. Come and get it if you really it's alright.
Come on now, just let go, go, go. You
that I had left to give. All the reasons I confront, you're my reason left to live. If that ain't enough, oh no, no, tell me why it's not enough. Hey, even when you let me down, I forgive you in the end. What goes round comes back around, so I'll wait for you till then. If that's not enough, oh no, no, tell me what would be enough.
Yes, I'm at a crossroads, lost hope and a lost quotes. My heart smokes for the fire that y'all to provoke. For the disbelievers, guess the game was missing the leader. Now they kissing my sneakers, lipstick on my Adidas. Word to the reverend, I'm running this like Russell Simmons. The game is a scrimmage, I'm stretching my muscle. It's blasphemous, hazardous, hazardous. Smash on they with this classic fashion. Gave him the biz. You ain't even gotta ask if you do it to the casket dip. Believe it or not, legacy mean a lot. Fiending to reach for the top. Y'all dreaming I drop. Damn, high break. Free from they make prisoners up of Rikers Island. Think out the box. This couldn't have been predicted by the miners. Wrestling with religion and science. Look, give me something.
I'm looking for something to believe in. Money getter till I'm a 1%er. Business is warfare. Edgar Hoover said, stop the rise of a black messiah. The judge said, charge teens as adults, turn them to lifers. Us holy, brush waves slowly, Tusker Ivory beside me. Thus no slave Toby, don't try me. We enter in the age of Aquarius, where Ukrainian armies and U.S. National Guard tensions flaring up. So unforgiving is the universe when you don't listen. It's all written, that soul-quenching goal you're missing. Careful of ending in the destructive system where your wild barking the growls turn to meows and hissing. I'm torn between religions, my necklaces represent many centuries of theories with all respect, bear in mind. I'm just trying to see and hear the signs. Had a terrible mind, lion skin got my stripes. They from Front Street, make believe block. Got an attitude, avenue, liar's lane. Your life ain't compatible, not to mine. You insane, you belong in the liar society. You're not as fly as me, the only music head who never super. Though I heard like state troopers and feds is off the hook tonight. I take a look alike. Last night we left the club. My future give bright. Me something to believe in, yeah. 'Cause I'm looking for something to believe in. Born in the Mississippi summer. Whoa, white cotton, gold corn, black hunger. What a brother gotta do to earn a meal. Emancipation proclaim, still turning the field. Give me something to believe in, yeah. 'Cause I'm looking for something.
And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know, this I know. She told me don't